Hello everyone, Kelvin here, and today I am doing a video on the Microsoft Windows 10 final release before the actual release on the 29th of July. And what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to run through the startup of the operating system to actually getting onto the operating system. Now, this screen that you can see on your screen is the first screen you're presented with after you've installed the operating system and it's prepared for first time use. So we're just going to run through these screens and actually get onto the operating system and take it from there. So the first screen is this screen, as I said, and you're presented with a get going fast, and this prompts you to use express settings. But what are express settings? I mean, I know it says there on the screen kind of what express settings are, but if you actually look at the custom settings, or you customize the settings yourself, you'll actually see all the things that you can turn off and prevent if you don't want to send things like your data to Microsoft. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on customize settings, and as you can see on this screen, we'll start from the top, which is a personalization. Now you can see on the first one, I'm not going to read it out to you because you can see it yourself, but basically what that says is you would like to send your contacts and calendar details along with the other associated input data to Microsoft. Now I don't want to do that personally, so I'm going to turn that off. The next one is all about sending typing and inking data to Microsoft to improve recognition. Again, I don't want to do that, so I'll turn that off. Now, the next one, the third one down, is changing your experience based on your advertising ID for apps. Now, I haven't read too much on the advertising ID, but I'm not going to leave that on. If there's an app that I want, then I'll go out and I'll search for it and I'll get that app. You know, I don't really want customized experience by my advertising ID. And the bottom one, most importantly, is your location. Now, this allows Windows and apps to request your location and your location history and send it to Microsoft, and they say it's for improving data and location services. Now, I'm not a big fan of sending my location data to anybody, let alone Microsoft. So that's a big no-no for me, so I shall be turning it off as well. And we'll proceed to the next. Now we've got customized settings here, and we are presented with the first one, which is browser protection. I'm going to leave that first one on, as it says it protects against malicious content and downloads in sites loaded by Windows browsers and store apps, so I'll leave that on. We've got the next one down. In Windows browsers, you use page prediction to preload pages, which sends your browsing history to Microsoft. Now, that was on originally, but I've turned it off because I don't want to be sending my browsing history to Microsoft. So I'll turn out, I've left that off. Completely up to you if you decide to leave that on, but me personally, I've turned it off. So the next two we have below goes on to connectivity and error reporting. I'll leave the connecting to the hotspots on, and it's got a little warning there just stating that all networks are secure, which is understandable. Then the bottom one is connecting to networks shared by your contacts. And I'll leave that one on now because I don't really find that too bad. So that one can stay on for now. And we have another one there, which is sending problem reports to Microsoft. Now I'm going to turn that off as well, because I don't really want to be sending stuff to Microsoft. And we shall proceed to the next one. So it looks like here that we are setting up now after the changing some of the Express settings. So we'll just give that a second. So I have resumed the video now that we have passed that stage now. So it's asking me who owns this PC. So I do. So I'll select that option and click next. And then we will let the next screen load again. It didn't take too long last time, so yeah, there you go. So I won't pause the video and carry on this time. Right, okay. Your Microsoft account opens a world of benefits. Sign in for your personalized experience. So that's pretty much asking you to do, for those that have got Windows 8, kind of asks you to do the same there. Sign in and use your account as like as a login. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to skip this step, which is at the bottom, and I'm going to create an account for this PC. So who's going to use this PC? So we'll just do test, and I'll just put a simple password. Okay, it's just clearly for the purpose of this video. And I think that might be it. Yeah, it looks like it. So they're setting things up for me. Same kind of procedure as Windows 8 for those that have got Windows 8 or had Windows 8. Hopefully it doesn't take too long setting this up. If it does, I will pause the video and return when it's done. I'll just give it a second. So we're back now, and there we go. I'll just click no, I don't want to make it discoverable just for the purpose of this video again. And this is the main screen we are presented with for Windows 10. So just before I end the video, we'll just have a quick look at the features and functions. Okay, as I say, we're using, I don't know if you can see it down there, the Windows 10 Pro Insider Preview. That's the evaluation copy with the build number. So let's have a quick, as you can see down here, these icons are slightly different. First impressions. I don't know about this search bar down here. I don't know if we can take that off. Let's right click. No, I don't know if we can take that off, but if I can, I'd personally take that out myself. So we've got the start button back from Windows 7. Let's just see if it'll. I'm running it in VMware, so you might just have to bear with me. There we go. We have the start menu there. So we've kind of got the tabs on the left side as we did with Windows 7, etc. And we also have the tiles like we did with Windows 8 as well. I'm guessing you can change these tiles by the looks of things. I'm guessing you can add tiles and take tiles away. You got your settings, power, all apps, so that might open up all apps. So we'll just give that a second and alright, okay, so it opens it down here. Alright, that's not too bad. So it opens it in the tab menu instead of opening the tiles like it did with Windows 8. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much installing Windows 10. I'm going to have a play about with this off screen. So if anybody has any questions in regards to Windows 10, do get back at me, and if you've played with it yourself, let me know if there's any cool features you think I should be looking at, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, thank you for watching.